This is Zipblock. This is basically going to be a video response to Blows Himself Up Dude. He did a video on love. What does that mean? Um, it's kind of interesting. It's love can mean so many things. It's confusing, but I like the way you described it as saying that if you find someone, they should be like a best friend to you. You know, and share interests with you. Now, I'm the same way, I I like a lot of stuff like video games, I like comic books, manga, stuff like that. And that's not really like a thing I look for, but it's like I like to get the person's interest. I always ask them, if I go on a date with somebody, I'm like, what do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun? What are you into? And stuff like that. I always kind of get that out the way first so I can see what exactly I'm going to be dealing with here. Are they going to be, totally against the stuff I like? Because if that's the case, I'm not going to say I'm going to call it out, but it's like, it's not going to go anywhere because it's a part of my life. Those things are a part of what I do. And I do feel a lot of society has that fictional way of looking at love, especially in Disney films and in a lot of Hollywood films too. It's so fake, It's like a guy, this guy loves this girl, and it's particularly in high school stories. It's like, oh, the guy is always he's always got this crush for like the hottest girl in school, but it's like, yeah, y'all ain't got nothing in common, so why even bother going after her? And then at the end of the movie, he ends up getting with her, and it's like happy ending. It's like bullshit. It's like, be real. That's not gonna happen. And I also have a friend who I talk to a lot. She's she can be very down to earth, but she can be very I don't want to be offensive, but she can just be very stupid sometimes. I'm just gonna say that she can be very stupid because the type of people she dates is just really it's like, why does she keep going after the same type of people? It's like you're gonna get the same thing, and I can just see it happen. And then she comes, she's like, what do you think I should do? And then I'm like, think about the people you're dating. I always say that. Think about the people you're dating. There's a problem. The guy's usually this, she likes a lot of the same stuff I do. Anime and comics and stuff like that. And she dates a guy that's usually into high in the sports and stuff like that, and has no interest in, anime and stuff like that, and thinks it's stupid. I'm like, well, hello. What did you think was gonna happen? I mean, and the guys usually just want to get in their pants. You can just see it in their eyes. It's like wake up and smell the coffee, because they just want to get in your pants, and that's it. And I flat out say that to her too, and she just doesn't get it. But she's still my friend, and I try to help out when I can. But sometimes I'm just like, you gotta wake up, and you gotta really examine your life and really look at the people that you're trying to get with. Because there comes a point in your life you just gotta realize, well, these type of people are not the people for me, and I need to find people like me. But what can you do? But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. I don't want to take this video too long. That's just my thoughts on it. Love should be like a best friend, like you said. Blows himself up. Dude said that when you look for a best friend, you're looking for common interests. There's always that group of people that you click with right away. It's like, okay, My friends here on YouTube, but they get the same interests I do, comics. That's how we met, through comics. A lot of my subscribers and stuff like that are like, that's how they came to my page, because we like comics. We like to talk about comic books and stuff like that. Now, I don't expect a fan of the NFL to come on my page and be like, "Ooh, this guy seems interesting." No, that's not gonna happen, because he's not into the same stuff I am into. But a guy that's up and coming, maybe new to comics, he can come to my page. You might be like, "Okay, I can see myself being friends with this guy." So hit the subscribe button and stuff like that, and become friends. And that's how it works in real life too. You're like, okay, I see a group of people over here, especially in high school. I see a group of people over here who like to talk about Batman. So I'm gonna go talk to them about Batman, and talk hours and hours and hours about stuff like that. And that's how it should be with a marriage, or really just dating. It's not to be necessarily marriage, but dating. And I think a lot of people should start examining lives, because a lot of people are like, "I hate my marriage." I'm like, well, why did you get with that person? You can't just base it all on looks. It's got to be based on personality and stuff like that. And that's my thoughts on the subject. And you guys give me your thoughts on it. And post a video response to me too, if you guys want to, my subscribers. Check this guy's page out. Blows himself up, dude. He's pretty cool. I like a lot of his videos. He's a very straightforward guy. And he gets his point across. He always says he doesn't, but to me, I know exactly where he's coming from. And that's it. I am out.